take it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's long. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's long.
My old coach said you'll never grow broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw. It's Miranda. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Proctor. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Hokies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot and puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Got his man downfield. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Trying the left side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Miranda. Working the middle, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Hope. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Makes the grab. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Quick completion to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Using the quick game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming at him.
Breaks into the open. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Proctor. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Hokies are rolling down the field. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Catch in the middle, it's Proctor. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Oh, what a cut! Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? To the air, it's Miranda. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in down the sideline. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Makes the grab. It's long. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire plate.
And just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
So first down will open up the final period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. And the Longhorns started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead
so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Offense gets set for second down. On the ground with the counter. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Got a little space. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Back to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got a man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executing in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Miranda. Here's a heat. And the play pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Finds his man. It's Allen.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage.
Tons of room in the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Creates a little room. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
It's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Miranda. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Good completion on the out. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas! Fit it in the window for the score.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Proctor. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming